Hey Sherry, it's Jeff Stachowski, speaking to you from the PPA International Print Competition happening in Atlanta. I'm a PPA approved juror, and I actually just spoke to you about another one of your images here a minute ago. So I was on this panel when this came through, and I'm sad to say that this reflection on love image did not was not accepted as a general collection image. And here's the thing, I love this image. We don't zoom in or out, so we do it here on the critique, but we don't have the ability to zoom in or out. So I don't know what went into making this image, and that's actually one of my problems. Is I can't tell. There's no guide prints. I don't know what went into this image, but I can tell you that I would probably vote to merit this image in a photographic open because I think it's really striking. As I zoom in and look around, I do think there's some issues here with some reflections, but none of that. I couldn't see any of that within the competition. But as far as looking at it on the screen, but when I saw it, it looked great. I feel your image has great impact. The red, the white, the lines, the sweep that we see across here, I think are all solid elements of this image. And I think that there is a merit image here. And maybe there's a merit image in the artist category as well if we had some guide prints and understanding of what you did to get to this point. I definitely encourage you to either consider reworking the reflection here, and it might need to have a little bit of a rippled feel to it because it's so glass-like. It might be a little too sharp. But I really appreciate the work that you've done here to get us to this image. Let's talk a little bit about your presentation. The stroke does draw the eye to the red shoe, and that works. But I think I might drop the opacity of the stroke a little bit, maybe 20 or 30%, so that it has a little bit less of an impact, because the eye goes to the point of highest contrast in the color red. So if you want us to look here, give us a hint of it here. If you give us the same exact red, what's going to happen is that we don't know, we bounce back and forth between our red stroke and the red shoe. We want to be in here. I really think it's a really beautiful, almost like an advertising piece. So I want to encourage you to re-enter this, maybe in photographic open, or show us all the work you did in MA, and I think it'll be very close. Thank you again, Sherry, and look forward to seeing you soon.